Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today's video, we are going to be focusing on this hidden gem, which is a company that I've done multiple videos about in the past, but today I'm going to be exploring them in the capacity of worldwide. Okay. So Thermo Fisher is a scientific company. So what basically they focus on research studies. They do a lot of research training, education on different conditions, kind of exploring different laboratory steps, exploring bench research. This organization is a massive organization, and from multiple supplies of laboratory goods to day-to-day things that we are used to in our household items, especially like bottles that are used to fill medications or even dispenser of medications. So Thermo Fisher is not a company that is new to the business. This is a company that has been existing for years. So one of the reasons I wanted to do this video is because they have multiple roles open and they are scattered across the globe. So they are one organization that is a strong force for remote work from home, full-time positions across the globe. So if you reside in places such as the Philippines, India, South Africa, Northern Africa, as well as West Africa, they hire all across the globe. So you just have to keep checking to see when a position opens up in your area. But today's video, we're going to focus on what they have open existing right now. So let's explore their career page. You already see on here, Thermo Fisher Scientific. This is them. Right now, recent roles that they've uploaded to their page that are remote. You can see on here, they have this vendor management coordinator role that is in the Philippines and it is remote in the Philippines. Okay. And this is something that I want to really call out because a lot of times you get positions that are in other countries, but they are not remote roles. So they are basically expecting the individuals to come into the office. However, these are positions in these countries that are allowing you to work from home as long as you have the equipment. And Thermo Fisher will provide you with all the equipment you need, by the way, to be a work from home staff. Also, see on here, they have this principal medical writer, and it is remote India, and then many more. So, if you see this, for example, this is the vendor management coordinator role. They have these opportunities scattered across the globe. They have in the United Kingdom, they have in South Africa, they have in Barcelona, and so many other places. This is in Belgium. You see, this is in Milano, Italy. They also have the trial management specialist, which is remote in India, and so much more. And the more you further in, you do see more and more opportunities that continue to be remote roles that are worldwide. Again, these are some examples. They also have in Korea remote. This is the safety report specialist. They have a position in Korea and so forth. So it's really an organization that is expansive and continue to grow. So definitely encourage you to explore their page. But we're going to be talking about focusing on three openings right now that are in the United States. So let's dive right into those. The first one is titled Compliance Specialist. This position is fully remote, as you can see, but you will be situated in the Florida office. So with this position, you can see on here what they're asking for is a bachelor's degree in business or related field, as long as you have a bachelor's degree from an accredited 4-year university or equivalent experience. They do ask for 1 to 2 years of experience in custom or trade compliance role with emphasis on import related responsibilities. Certain exceptions are allowed. They also talk about having a strong analytical skill set, experience in free trade agreements, strong ability to communicate efficiently with company management of all interpersonal levels. But this individual has to have solid interpersonal as well as communication skill set. You see on here, they talk about excellent knowledge of Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all of that comes into play. And that makes a whole lot of sense because you are going to be presenting your data a lot of times to either within your team and in some cases upper leadership. So it's really essential to be able to navigate those type of tools. And if you're interested in some of the tools further beyond these three, definitely check out my video where I did an extensive update as well as tips on how to navigate some of the Microsoft tools that we utilize in our day-to-day jobs. With this position, the salary is very close to six figures. So compliance is one that continue to grow. That's another thing I do want to call out in this video as well. Compliance roles are an opportunity or kind of a sector of healthcare that has opened up many years ago, but now continue to evolve upward. So if you are looking for a growth opportunity in healthcare, I encourage you to explore compliance, explore regulatory adherence. All of those type of fields continue to expand within healthcare and continue to grow. And according to research, those will continue to trend upward. So now that we've done that, we're going to move on to the next opportunity, which is titled Strategy Optimization Specialist. This is also a fully remote role, as you can see on here, and it's in the area of IT, data, as well as technology. What exactly is this role, basically, right? So as you can see on here, you're going to be doing a lot of communication between departments. You're going to be focusing primarily on different projects, collaborating on specifically design, developing, delivering, and implementing different products within different departments, kind of rebranding and reoptimizing basically the processes that surround those products, really helping the organization prepare for different audits are potentially already in pipeline, making sure that you're moving it from pipeline into implementation, working with these departments to ensure that they know how to navigate these audits and so forth. So that's what this role primarily is about. There's a lot of projects as well as program management components to it, really collaborating with different departments. And as you already know, any job that allows you to collaborate with multiple departments is one that I definitely encourage people to go for. And as I've always said in many of my videos, is because you get to interact with many other people, interact with leadership from other departments. That's already putting you at a higher level compared to somebody that isn't. Because then, when a new opportunity comes up, because you're constantly interacting, you get to hear about those opportunities before others. And in some cases, they may not even post those opportunities because if you are a good fit, you just land right into them. So, definitely one that I continue to encourage people to apply for such roles. So, this is one of those such roles. Okay. They are asking for a bachelor's degree or equivalent. They're asking for previous experience that provides the knowledge, skills, abilities to perform the job. One of the reasons why I also wanted to include this role is because of how attainable the requirements are. You see on here, once you have a bachelor's degree, you are already good to go. And they also say an relevant formal academic or vocational qualification. And the experience, when you really read through the experience, they're basically asking for you to have some knowledge around auditing, around project management, program management. There is no specification of what that encompass, how much skills you need to have. They do put comparable to 2+ years or equivalent combination of education, training, as well as experience. So if you have 2 years of experience, you are good to go in addition to your bachelor's degree. Basically, do need you to have 2 years and as well as 4 years, which will be a total of approximately 6 years of experience. So that is really it. They talk about basic consultancy skills, talk about good computer skills, proficiency, virtual training deliveries, because you're going to be doing a lot of product design. They want to make sure that you are familiar with those type of platforms, right? So that is it for this position. And this position as well is a very high paying role from mid on 50s to up to $75,000 per year. That is the salary range for this one. And we're going to move on to the next one, which is senior meetings as well as event specialist. This is also a fully remote role, and it is in marketing and communications. With this position, very similar, you're going to be doing a lot of event planning. That's really what this position is. You're going to be making sure that all meetings, especially global meetings, are executed seamlessly, working with technology departments to allow the seamless execution of such meetings, trainings, conferences, whatever the case may be. That's what this position primarily is about. They are looking for you to have a degree in event management. They also talk about certified trade show management or certified meeting planner is preferred, but it's not required. So even if you don't have any of such certification, you can still go ahead and apply. They have on here 5+ years of marketing, right? An event management experience. So all my event planners, you can definitely come on here and apply. So you do not need to have healthcare experience to apply for this one. And this one is the estimated salary is between $50,000 and $60,000 per year, which is not bad at all for event planning. So I think that's a pretty decent salary. And if you even reside in California, is even higher for this role. Basically, these are the different positions right now they have open in the United States. So I encourage you to go ahead and explore your page further. And if you reside outside of the US as well, which I know a lot of my subscribers are, I encourage you to still go ahead and explore their career page. I will be including direct links in the description of this video so that you can go straight into that. So I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Till next time, I wish you all the very best and I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care, guys.